Hey everybody. I was about to do this video a while back, but I was busy doing other stuff. But today I will do a part two of James Child title. The title player that did a whole film with this girl that I was asking for help. It's bullshit, but I'm giving you an update, so here's the update. Keep in mind, he made two apology, quote unquote, that now did it. So here's the third one that I could find.
The video that I posted 2 weeks ago now about the Spirit Airlines situation was awful. That video was terrible, it was nasty, it was disrespectful, it was completely unnecessary. And seeing clips of it all over my For You page is embarrassing, to say the least. There is no excuse for making that video, so I'm not going to...
It embarrassing because he used followers. That all it is. It's influencer apology, but in that real apology, he didn't want his regular followers to come back. That all it is.
down today and try to give you one. I fucked up, point blank period. When I initially posted that video, it was on my spam account, which for anybody that might not be familiar is basically...
You are a public figure, so even if it was on a private account, you will still get caught out because you are an influencer.
My second page, where every piece of content is me crashing out and yelling at the camera over any random topic. The videos are supposed to be relatable and funny, and I talk about things like the hantavirus cruise or parking tickets or the cost of guacamole, but nothing about that Spirit Airlines video was in line with that content at all. To be completely honest with you, don't know what I was going through that day that led to me or allowed me to be so triggered by an individual one-off message like that. And I really don't know what the hell went through my head.
Yeah. You act like you enjoy everyone. That is not what for you. You got employees. You got an employer. No, let me say that in a different way. People work for you. You know what other people. That's the difference.
To think it was appropriate in any way, shape, or form to make a piece of content about somebody reaching out asking for a helping hand at a vulnerable time. The intention behind that video was not to accuse anybody unemployed of being lazy, and it was also not to accuse any hardworking people of not working hard enough, but that is how the video came across, and I feel fucking terrible for contributing to those narratives.
We give you illusion. Your supporters don't play dumb with me. Don't play dumb.
I know that when I post this video today, there will probably be comments of people saying, you know, James, you're only making this response because of the backlash. And I want you to know that is true. When I first posted this video, clearly I didn't see a problem with it. It embarrassed.
Okay. So, you record. You. Okay, if people know videos, you. So, let me put it this way. Hang on. You don't know. You know, actually, all you just were doing was be a dick. That all you were doing, James. And don't forget, he is literally appeal to boy. Keep that in mind.
Vulnerable time. The intention behind that video was not to accuse anybody unemployed of being lazy, and it was also not to accuse any hardworking people of not working hard enough, but that is how the video came across, and I feel fucking terrible for contributing to those narratives. I know that when I post this video today, there will probably be comments of people saying, you know, James, you're only making this response because of the backlash. And I want you to know that is true. When I first posted this video, clearly I didn't see a problem with it. It embarrassingly did take people making videos and me getting hate comments and backlash to actually take a step back, put myself in check, and realize what I said here is not okay. And now I need to educate myself as to why. And that's what I've been working on doing over the last 2 weeks. I uploaded a video on the same spam account apologizing, and since then, a lot of people have reached back out. The original Spirit Airlines employee did end up coming forward. So
Okay, so my problem now is about the I got a problem with that too, but people forget in mid 2020, 21, 22 area or 19, I forgot the year, but it was after the pandemic, but he had allegations that he admitted to let me say, try to groom boys under 18, and he already is above 18. I try not to give YouTube so to take the video down, but he asked that why I tweaked my words, but he had allegations of it that he approved, that he admitted to. That my problem. And right now he have 39.8 million followers on his page after both of the scandals I didn't talk about the cat because with the kid because I watched it on YouTube at the time. But my point is, like I said before, why we have it, why we are supporting people who are peace and do this stuff with children allegedly have a big number, like 39.8 million followers. Okay, I don't like cancel culture, but people that do disgusting things to kids should be canceled.
Was able to send her a private apology and donate to her GoFundMe, as well as several other Spirit Airlines employees that were also affected by the bankruptcy. However, I'm well aware that an apology video and a couple of donations from my couch in LA are not enough. In the initial video, I made a comment of like, welcome to the real world, why don't you just go get another job? And I now realize that that is literally just not possible. I knew that the economy and the job market weren't great, but I'm ashamed to admit my level of ignorance when it came to how bad it actually was. But now I'm definitely more in the loop because the last 2 weeks have been spent having a lot of conversations and listening to people. Whether it was a supporter, a non-supporter, a mean message, a nice message, I have just been reading and taking in as many stories as I possibly can to better understand what it is actually like living in the real world, because clearly I now understand and realize I have been far departed from that for a very fucking long time because of the privileged, secluded little influencer bubble that I have been in. People have shared stories with me about getting laid off, companies filing for bankruptcy. People have told me about wanting to work but not being able to because of disability or medical, or even people applying for hundreds of jobs and never hearing back from recruiters. I've heard people tell me that they have 2, 3, 4 jobs and still can't put food on the table because the cost of living is just that high. And I now realize that most people want to.
Okay. One thing. You are a motherfucker that is hiring people. But James, if you want to get your hands dirty, then get off of social media. Nobody like appeal and go actually work. Then cover your ass with the cover color.
Work, but quite literally cannot because of circumstances completely out of their control and a system that is working against them every single step of the way. And I feel awful for contributing to the idea that if you're not working overtime, you're not working hard enough, because that should not be the reality that we're all okay with. I know that my job as an influencer is easy as hell, right? I have such a blessed job to be able to make videos online and teach people how to do makeup. Clearly, I have lost touch with the amount of privilege that it is to be able to do this for a living. And I'm really embarrassed by that, and obviously need to come back down to earth and do my best to use my platform for the right reasons. Clearly, I have done not the best job of that in the past.
Like, women, young boys, and try to have as what is their age is as it will be statutory law. So, yeah, good luck with that, bro.
But I can always do a better job in the future. And I want to showcase to you guys that I've heard the backlash, I'm learning, and I want to put my money where my mouth is and hopefully be able to make a long lasting impact. Today, I'm going to be launching the Painted Project. This is a brand new organization.
I don't care about your later shit. Bye. So, people, stop promoting PDS profiles and stop trying to defend people like him. Like, I get he apologized, but he is still taking a PDF file at the end of the day. Take it how you will. Like and subscribe. Bye.